I get it. Back at it again for the white friends. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. I searched for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
Understand?
Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait!
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I've finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So...
Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you're gonna abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you!
Setting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Just go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Oh,
These guys are scary. Do we really have to do it?
but...
No, I don't want to do something like that.
No!
I don't want to do it either. It sounds scary.
However...
It is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. That's what we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us, this despair. This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
Closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know!
Oh yeah, it'd be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Did destroy the evidence?
Pointing!
Look, over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite how he looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. It's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right?
yeah. I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I am medical training, so if there's trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to see as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that is police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey.
So let's first rely on our intuition. Start from there to prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cool. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
Career justifiers is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this hope. Investigation start and the music is fire. Even so, I still gotta do it.
Ta-da!
You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
It's the Monokuma File! Hey! Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this!
Jeez, explaining out the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not really any bonus in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such a young jealous.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma Falcon is producing detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. Not exactly like that.
Ching!
It's a nicer one being honest than Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey, hey!
Nice, you say this is selfish meaning.
What's this?
My line, why don't be the meaningless mascot? You're stupid.
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn's already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Oh, gee, you pull my ears. Come on. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, let's just look over it just in case. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mariah. The estimated time of death was 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya really is dead. Damn it, you promised that it wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you're going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, but it can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor. No way, just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he's a traitor. What am I thinking? Alright. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Ah, this is the American's Byakuya had here. I believe he said it was made of durlum. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this dish. A nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? It's a hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside's empty. I wonder what was inside. The only thing that really gets my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other durlum in the case. That other case was an office, and all of the collected games items were inside of it. If the key to the durlum case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from the case. Which means the weapons inside that durlum case are related to Byakuya's murder. And so it's doing good. Why did Byakuya have this durlum case in the first place? The case packed with all of the security equipment. Maybe he's being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overkill. Could he have known something was going to happen before? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Gotta go. Yeah. Oh, hellhound earring, answer my call.
Impossible!
Is this effort futile as well? Are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You!
It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, the beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Zombie victims. Well, this is a new The Hellhound won its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glittering with blood, and its drenched blood red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget that night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wore that earring at all times. What was that? What was that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I just think it's important to, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear now? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have been bottom leaps and gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. And peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
There it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. It seems good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arms into this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach it either. And you should just give up?
What?
Give up what? The world. I don't give up the earring.
You!
Fool. Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race will lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with closing yourselves in a false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
Damn. Even as long as theirs, you still will not set up the return. I'm not being scolded.
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. Give us that earring back by any means necessary. His determination was truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if you actually helped me with the investigation. The guy from the floorboard. Maki, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. One minute the idea is alive and well, and then instantly awful for me others. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
Never in debt, but whoever kills me is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
Then we have to find out the killers. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't pursue this. It's not just for yourself, we have to do this to protect all of us. If only I had only had Calmer in the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself, nothing good will come of it.
Jeez.
Getting cheered up by a boy doesn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime. Forget about what I just said, got it? Yeah, that's fine, I got it. Anyway, don't dwell on it for now. It can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey,
Photos, the ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on, we need to take a picture. Alright, so cheese. Or yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I used your camera so I can show them to you right now. Would you please? Let's see, it's this photo. And this one. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Something wrong? I didn't realize it until now, but right before the blackout, the actor was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing on the wall, farthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout would be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But could that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Well, leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work on your investigation too. How much longer are you going to stand around?
Do you understand?
What's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down.
Hey,
Hajime, there's something I wanna run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall. That's right. Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, nice that you mentioned that.
but
Why was Byakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden for them. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened in the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It's so dark in the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
Although assuming that's impossible, then there's a possibility someone would have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who's medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. Just need to do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. Sorry about that. For showing me something so unsightly. Make me look again. You need to show it again. I made such a fool of myself. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout. I slipped on the carpet. And once I was struggling to get back up.
How embarrassing.
Please, I don't remember it. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry.
I can't stand it.
Under this very table, Byakuya was... First I should investigate the top of the table. But the only thing on top of this table that catches my eyes is desperate. It looks like a antique lamp, and it seems like the power cord is connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to finish. I gotta do it. I thought I would shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked at the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron, hanging in the air. During the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami is the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. The body is collapsed face down on the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed in the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Can any of us really do something so horrible? What's this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars on the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. What are they?
perhaps
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya when he moved out? Night vision goggles has been added to the truth. Something stuck to the back of the table. This is duct tape. There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. And the dim light between the tables seems to glow gold. Bloody knife. Is this still connectivity active? Hold on. I don't think the ability to the dining hall in the first place. The upstairs is spotted out. Everyone observing is making every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated items were supposed to be put in their German controls. It's possible they still have a knife in the case. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's also something about this knife that's still. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hill. And the dim light the table, it seems to glow down. It's phone paint. Light. The blood flowing from the victim's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's not blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have been splattered all over the place where it got stabbed. But there seemed to be a drag marks leading from the blood trail. One standing under the table. I'm sure I pretty much just leave this under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working too hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind the Acme's death. I heard the window is covered in iron plates. So that's something to do with the renovation project? No, worrying about that is a waste of time. It doesn't have anything to do with Bianca's death anyway. Remote control the air conditioner. Air conditioner. Could it be... Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? What was that sound just now? Zap. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote controlled. The timer set to 11:30 p.m. Pretty sure we have some distance around that time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Now, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
A moment. What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, we just have to hear what everyone else has to say together. If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a kid. Can't be helped if everyone's on their dread. Well, why me? You're easy to talk to. I feel like every sense. What the fuck? We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's-Peak Academy, isn't that right? Yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? And so, there's about us been similar, that's how we do.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. not just a dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only the wall's different coloring material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? Huh? You never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. That means you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. Just like a barrier. Just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside. You even know about fire doors.
I am ashamed!
Truly, I'm culturally ignorant. I'm ashamed of myself.
I see.
Apparently, a bird man once said, investigation should be done on foot.
Yes!
So that's why I'm also using your feet. I'm just walking like no particular reason. Well, there's no reason in this reading.
Hey,
Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking really softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have a perfect face. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
hey,
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice through the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell you, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to me, baby. It'll be easy as far as the rest with me. Huh? La la la. Pardon me the reference.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie. It's only fried rice with this kind of flavor. And the fried rice that isn't fried rice is gonna be so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice. Egg fried rice, rice fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiro.
It's a blackout!
Next was Kazumichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has so unique charm. Just continue. And there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys,
It's so
where
chaotic.
are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'm done, awesome. Praise me, give me lots of praise. Just the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Naruto, say something for it. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? But then why was he able to say it? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss after we investigate a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth?
Yahoo!
Praise me, let me find you. Ouch, why are you really biting me? playing the blackout during that blackout during the start. First I saw this in the kitchen. When I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you use that kitchen store with a light?
No.
It's impossible. The gas stove needs electricity to work, so it's directly affected by the blackout. I see, I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Yeah, I keep confiscating all the games I remember. It's in the criminal list. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife takes Byaku's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byaku's body check?
That's weird.
It's strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably left the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey,
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. This is all stuff that doesn't really pertain to the murders, but it doesn't really matter. Fine. Isn't it amazing? It's so big from the other shot.
well, guess that's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I've never been able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azumi. I've never been able to get meat like this in my hometown. What's this up? I was so confused. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Did you just say that? Get it. I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? It's a little hard to believe. It just seems impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally been at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. I'm thinking I am an Azumi is so wild country, things like that. They slip my mind. What, you know?
Man,
I guess this meat is going to waste. Since it's all from his people right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Kana and Pekka who just poisoned for herself.
eh?
He said, after I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only took portion poison.
To tell you the truth,
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but there really is a killer out there. Oh my god. It's fucking cracked out. I'll never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. I guess I'm gonna transfer this in the kitchen for now. I'm gonna keep going.
you're right.
Yeah, sure, I said. This store room really does seem dark.
Well,
We entered 14 and dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. Even though it's cobwebs, there's nobody been staying here for a long time. Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on. Why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byaku after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. Doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? There's a piece of cloth ready to shove in there.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain?
Huh?
Yeah, there's no bloodstain. Maybe it's just close it up.
But
It's too dark, I can't see that clearly. There's no mistaking it's clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
well,
That tablecloth has a bloodstain on it. So it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have to time to go. Fuck, we don't have to time to go to each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone.
yep.
But why, Sasisha?
Hajime.
How much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. I get it, you're right. Oh, it's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since ceiling looks spasm, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Is someone in there? You knocked on the door and tried calling it to look what's on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it over here. Alright. You know what? Door here and camouflaged.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first.
I've been found.
It's remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer here set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right?
Maybe.
Is it Pekko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean.
Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. We were looking for Byakuya after the blackout. I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well.
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonya will yell at me. Pekko's probably the one who tricked the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
Don't you think she looks like Doris too? Like an assassin, right? What's it like you look any better? Storing in the case. Should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular journal in his with him. Check it out, I brought it with me. There's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene. We can't check inside this cage, right? So I should open it. This guy doesn't show any remorse.
See?
It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are found inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything out from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. That has been sold within circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It just looked like someone did anything to it. Nothing else is suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a step ladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, I was in the blackout. I was panicking so bad I forgot about that. But you're right. You don't use a step ladder. There's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone would have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it.
Whoa!
It's here.
Actually,
You idiots have no idea what to do with the blackout. So I'm the one who was at the circuit breaker.
by the way,
I'm not the one who should be good. You wouldn't have done, of course. But how does this school you set the breaker?
hey,
Well, first thing, my eyes look real good. So I don't have no trouble seeing in the dark. If you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar.
it's true.
I'm serious, do you see? You see, it's like the Monokuma with his body all stretched out. It's gross, it's grotesque. No, it's just imagining it makes me look cute. Oh, okay. Such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he did first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who set the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way we know to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it, it was said to be tripped. Is this the test the stuff used for busy work? This is over there with my eye. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway,
The circuit breaker was in this office. Naturally, I was suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait!
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
I see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Were you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and then room in the case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So where'd you run off to on your own?
well,
That is... Ugh. Echo seemed to drop to one knee and be blowing on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey,
You go. The Prince Sebastian Jake's old building is currently occupied, so I recommend that's the hotel lobby of the cottage. Huh? It seems like it would be a tough path. Miss Coltsburg moved from forehead, took a wobble out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean?
huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't run away or something?
That's right!
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is?
Now then.
I guess we're done with, with the office. Don't you think so? We should be going now.
Yep.
Okay, looks was looking around the old building.
Hey.
So how about we check it out? Check out Ryoki's cottage. Ryoki's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so it would be good to check it out just in case. I was scared I might catch some danger if I went by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
I am the danger. You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? But to be honest, I don't think it's a killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, it's just with doubt in others. It's so much better to doubt than others. Talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
I thought you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Host Peter Kingdom.
All right.
Let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the building, there's a strange scene unfolding in front of me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See? Hey.
The carpet leads you towards the table where we find Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floors, which gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible that the killer had killed Byakuya by stabbing him beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's still possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by fences, so there's no way to see it under the floor from here.
But
Even so, we couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. You think the possibility that there's a hidden door somewhere?
well,
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems like you can't get under the floor from inside the building. That's a relief. Relief, why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party who also did it. Alright, for you to go.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after we began guarding the entrance, they came here. Huh? Good?
huh?
What happened to you?
huh?
Well, okay. What are you doing here? All alone in a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
I'll delineate for you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid to the point of view. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report to you every time I go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Leave me alone. And then he just left. That happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Who plays Oh, I'm just talking about video games.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. He's pissed. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan of going to Byakuya's cottage.
Aha!
As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Checking my alibi. Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch!
Jeez.
It's true, I went for a little walk. Then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you weren't actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence, a coincidence! Alright, I got it. Dumbass. I love it. No, he's such a bitch in like the first 2 chapters.
All right.
Now that you must have to be like Scott. Bad. Huh? It's locked.
Hey.
I guess Rita is Kin for help. I'm saying I need to see good people.
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you trade Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey, Monokuma. I was wondering if you can do us a favor. Just to take an investigate.
What's this?
Hey, what are you doing? That's just my actor. What the fuck? But I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can play soccer runs as long as I have floating technique. So I'm bored to play alone. I don't have time for this, just hurry up and open the against conjuring.
Well,
This is the class trial. It's something we really do. For the class trial?
This is troubling.
It's for the class trial. There's no way I can refuse. Now then, just need one spell that can open these doors.
Loose! I'll leave the rest to you.
See? I've locked the door now. You can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell?
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, the performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Shower was behind me. It's well organized and there's nothing suspicious about it. Nothing here looks like a clue. Someone's open table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That was pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh? Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is a cry warning? No. It says be careful. It's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this?
Hey.
This is why Byakuya still inside to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight. When someone made this threat to Byakuya, we gathered everyone in one area. It's extremely cautious in all dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. Some people believe he's crazy, right?
But
He couldn't know the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario.
hey.
Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How people do not know they can victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. And when to keep it secret, he just told us.
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone was looking begun to doubt each other. And at that point, there's no turning back. So, So Byakuya determined to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
Strong sense of responsibility. It's the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see, he just wanted to believe one of us could be a killer. Still, we've come all the way here and still didn't think of the person who wrote this letter here and murdered Byakuya. The this type person completely predicted how Byakuya would react to the procedure, right? They just landed him into Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in the building. Damn it, who the hell would do that?
Hey,
Hajime, there's probably not much time until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, yes, not here for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. It's totally finished by now. You're cool with me, right?
sorry.
That's on you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand.
Hey,
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mika has to say as well.
bye now.
Skybox. That's so weird. What the hell was that loud voice just now?
Huh?
I feel so lighthearted right now. I'm Nakamura Duda, I've been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore.
Oh!
I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds cool, but what are you even talking about?
Shit!
What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shit bastard out of me. Some scoundrels occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mentioned it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I'm trying to use it many times. These doors won't open at all.
Sheesh!
You think I'd be ignorant to with that? You've all underestimated my nerve condition.
Oh!
Duval and Chief all with one instructions of mine. That has to go with the true leader.
Fool!
In other words, a leader must never falter in a situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. That's up, I'm pretty sure you're shaking a little more, you know. Oh well, let's not to go into it. Anyway, so you said the bathroom door was shut within the morning before, and before the party started after the blackout.
So what I mean is...
And the Byakuya, fuck, and the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's how long that lasted. I just said something stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it too. Like the ones that came out. I'm getting nervous. Start getting close to the fucking trial. Just what I thought. Since there's no way to get under the floor inside this old building, maybe. So it's just like I just said. If that's the case, I should give up on finding good engineering.
If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried this for years before the autopsy of his body. Well, and we discovered that there were several punctured inside his chest from abdominal region. Three wounds, deep enough to reach his large internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter used to stab them over and over and over again. So I believe.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I'm remembering sad.
You don't need to push yourself. I mostly have to just what you to say.
Sorry.
So, on 5 millimeters in the end part. Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick and all.
Hey!
Here, where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't sucking me off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. No sound for sure.
Hey!
Oh, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using these 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint wherever I was standing. I did this to diagram. This item was the result. So it says everyone's sitting in position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing these photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. So I thought the actor was saying a far distance from the table. It's impossible. There's no way to be able to move that far during the blackout. Well, it's just lying sitting in the table where the was killed. It's the desk lamp. I choose a power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp. If that cord is extended from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey!
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I thought I'd just myself when I was trying it. I have a feeling it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue's in there. An extremely important clue. Here we go.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island? Well, I don't know where the fuck. Where? Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Never mind that. How did they make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? I mean, it was like Mount Rushmore.
No way.
That story. The story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. Still can't believe he's dead.
Blah, 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 blah.
Byakuya, 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 Byakuya. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko?
I got it!
I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way I let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey, come on
Hey,
now.
Keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey!
Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
You.
How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait.
Martin, it's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. I guess waiting for Gundam?
What happened, sinner?
I'm right here.
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this, fellow. A main character arrives when you intend to. Huh?
Hey,
It seems you missed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Took him his earring. Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take this secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait!
That's why we said that.
What's this?
My mind, Monomu. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
What?
Do you actually want to join in?
You masochistic mascot.
Do you want to taste how powerful at the bus trial? Or is it bigger mountain than you thought?
Special pleading service.
Oh well, I'm gonna make my built-in's little sister. After all, I use special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry up.
Huh?
You told us to come, but how did we get there? I didn't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
You mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance?
Blah, 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 blah. Well?
In RPG video games, it's common for secret areas to be underground. In a strange video game.
So annoying.
How boring.
You!
Whatever, let's go inside already. I don't give a flying fuck if that fat pig is dead. Who fucking cares, seriously?
Be happy!
The humans have been spared.
This is the worst.
I like how, like, violently they, like, just fucking, like go back and start shaking the PNGs. We gotta find the killer. If we don't, we're the ones who are gonna get killed. This is our battle to avenge Byakuya, but I feel quite disheartened. Let's stop this bad shit. Why don't we have dinner instead?
That's weird.
What happened, Hajime? Are you scared? Seriously, you're such a wuss.
That is...
A huge organization, so my kingdom has been cast in doubt. However, I do not think my government would participate in something like this.
Damn it!
I don't want to go. Is there any way I can run away from this? Like, are you doing okay? You look like you weren't feeling too well earlier.
No.
Just don't worry about it. I appreciate your concern, however, there are other things we should be focusing on.
Why? It's definitely strange. Why is this happening? Oh, why do we have to run
The killer. You were wondering about Gundam 2, right? Gundam 2, huh? And that fucking escalator just comes out. What the? Something's shaking.
This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Something came out.
No way.
Could be. Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Suspicious of this suspicious aura. The proven steel elephant magazine is stronger than here.
Whoa! It's totally suspicious.
Hey!
I feel like it was safe, so just forgive me already.
Hey, why don't we just not be? I mean, we're just here anyway. Like,
No way!
there's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid!
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far, we have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right, there's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it.
So that's everyone's decisions, and I'll follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, I'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly looked at my feet and stepped into the escalator. I don't think anymore. My think all went away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Mount Rock, this is an elevator. I see, this entire rock is an elevator.
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases.
However,
If he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. So, we're going pretty deep. You're right. An unnerving chatter inside of my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tight so everyone else couldn't hear it. Everywhere, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator was slowly opened.
welcome!
This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place. Inside your face.
Why, you?
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this?
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. I'm telling you, like, I'm used to it by now. You're wasting your time, energy. Hurry up and take your seats while your names are written. The next thing everyone knows, you try to resist and won't change a thing. Just as Monica ordered, we walked towards the seats we were assigned. At this point, I needed to figure out who fucked it up. The ultimate absolute project we have here to Dragon. So overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. He has much strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried to do his very best to keep us together. Violent him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us. There's no way I can believe it. I love this art. It's really true. We need to find out by any means possible. There is such an only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial Lillian was hoping to spare has begun. Yes. Right. Let's do this. Let's do it.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment.
Now I don't have
But
to do
if you
everyone's
pick
voice.
the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
I always look
And
forward to
that
the
person will
trials,
earn
'cause,
the
like,
right to leave this
They're all, like,
island.
voiced.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
He said
Most
yes.
definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining. Let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
The most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered on the dining hall table. You can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. You can't do that. No, think about it if it's a waste of time. I have to do this no matter what.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Aw, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're
Like when it starts,
so
like, zooming in on
stupid
their
and
face back
boring
and
and
forth.
unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Yeah, we only said it fucking 6 times.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Duct tape, knife.
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
I can prove it with this.
I can prove it with this.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there, so in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
Yeah. Sometimes people like read out the fucking tutorials when they play this game, but I don't really need to.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark.
No, that's wrong.
But this is a fucking every time. This is a non-stop debate.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
If he was using those night vision goggles we found under the table, he could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Bro, they were right next to him.
Your reasoning is out
Oh,
of
fuck.
focus.
That was a jump scare. I forgot about that.
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Yeah, it was. I'll figure it out. I'm kind of confused.
If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Okay, that was easy. I was scared.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too? If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible. The knife was...
I see!
Okay.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case
prepared.
too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
I can prove it with this!
I can prove it with this.
Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter? Well, obviously, the killer.
The killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles.
Glow.
But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
I see!
See!
What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I am not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? Oh my god, I agree with that. Look what he did.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? What?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
No, I think Pecco is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pecco.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pecco's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom
why is
for a
there like a
long
giant iPad in
time
the back?
shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pecco was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I guess that would be... true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time.
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether some was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. I'm gonna try and change drastically.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's wrong.
I'm gonna do it every single time now.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pecco wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Yeah, but Akane probably also has like a stomach of steel, you know what I mean?
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine. Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
Did you say, bitch?
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
There's this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, and the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker.
They may have tampered with the power supply and
transmitters. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Crap!
Bro, he's crying.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they get it? If you can't answer that, did they throw a stick?
Maybe they used a remote control.
They probably messed with the breaker. It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
What? Oh, fuck. Okay.
I agree with that.
I missed the first time.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Someone.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah.
Did they even
It seems that's how the killer caused the...
Stupid fool!
Oh my god.
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
I was mad.
If the irons in the storage room caused the black, then for the killer to turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the storage room?
Oh, I knew that.
And that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, I fucking
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the store. And that means everyone who was in the dining when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I can't back down!
Fuck!
If the irons in the storage room caused then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage? And that means everyone when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to if the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room and turn on the irons. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
Okay, I think I know what it is.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the if the irons caused the blackout.
Yeah.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun! Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay
Damn.
quiet!
Damn, she's pissed.
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's all right. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Bro's insane.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Stop it, I can't take it. They keep saying
is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point.
Give up and die.
Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean...
Why does he talk in slow-mo?
Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares?
Damn.
Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway.
That's wrong.
I think.
Did you say something?
Did you say something?
'Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
Bro, she's
You
lying
know who
now.
the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
She asked me how to light up the stone table. Even if they didn't have to make a rely on the glow from the paint in order to do that, they needed to get close to the table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
This is a thought. This diagram is the clue. It declares on how they were able to move to the table in the dark. It's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark.
Here!
Here!
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Negado Kamado. What if I choose myself?
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table.
I see!
I see!
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I seemed to know this would happen. To be honest, I prepared this. Just what did you think would happen? Whoever throws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Because that's not fair.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something!
Bro, I just know his voice acting is gonna fucking
The
blast.
Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. With a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. Too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at,
Bro
right?
is speaking in, like, the Viking language. That's what it looks like.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then, how about the old-looking building in the hotel? Well, if it's just clean, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see it in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions. It was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent? I believe his talent is...
I see!
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh? I'm lucky to my boy? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Why is he so mad? The fuck? The fuck?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Oh my god, so many accounts.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Wait. How do I,
He has already confessed.
right mouse button? Well, that's what I was pressing.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with a knife he hit.
Fucking this. Fuck. No, go. Fuck! Yes.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch!
It's not letting
Then
me,
let's prepare to cast our votes.
break it. Well, I guess I just have to hope that it doesn't get in the way too much.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya.
No, that's wrong.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But, based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Jesus.
Not a whorehouse!
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Oh my god.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout?
If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it?
Oh, Ibuki.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For real?
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You've got me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Well, Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get a knife, and he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it. Well, it sounds plausible, I mean, just from listening to what people said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I didn't interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the knife killing before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. Now it's time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. Yeah, it's getting so long they had to take ad breaks. Intermissions.
Well now.
Now, the class trial is Chris's climax, but Okay, here's a question. What's this? Just as you figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have to save data melt away like butter. But if he gets right, I'm gonna lose $10 billion. 10 billion? Of course, for those of you who just don't know who the killer is, just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Just kidding, you can make a choice. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either!
You're so evil!
Villain, you truly are a villain.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. No, I'm not gonna believe it. 'Cause I could. So do your best. And
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why does Pika think Nagi looks clean?
I see!
I don't know why I read the question
Are
out
you trying
loud.
to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death,
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
Shut the fuck up.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
He's insufferable.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yes, there's only one thing you could use to block the blood splatter.
I can prove it with this.
I can prove it with this.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, hitting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
Just because you got stabbed and the killer didn't stab you is different.
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
I can't stand him.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Oh my god. He's under the fucking floor.
Table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Oh no, I'm scared because people said that this is really hard. Line up the right letters in orders of this keyword related incident. Question. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. The first Byakuya got stabbed. In the place where they're going to start in the same. I'm so scared. I'm gonna die. Can I save? Under the floor. Oh my. Oh, okay. Right click? Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. Bro, why are there no ends? Bro, I need an end. Finally. What happened? Bro. Why is it that the letters I need just aren't showing up? Yeah, this isn't hard. It's just, when they explain it, it seems so complicated, but it's not. Yeah, this is not hard. It might get harder as the game goes on, but Give me a fucking E. Oh, table. Oh, shit. Nope. Wait, is it floor? Oh, it is, okay. Oh my god. One more. I just need a fucking car. Yeah.
I got it!
Yeah, they're just very bad at explaining it.
I got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does.
Gundam Tanaka!
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall,
Bro,
right?
Gundam's stance is so weird, his legs are like so far apart.
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
It seems God exists for my benefit. I see the clear. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm into this opening. Or I can use a tool that probably not easy either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 Dark Devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. One of my 4 Dark Devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Yeah, your ass.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
Fuck you, Hiko.
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness, right?
Yes, this Monami over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
It obviously has to
Judging
be
from the
him.
photo I took before the blackout, it obviously has to be him.
I don't know why, I just remember like random sentences from these trials. Because I've watched like these trials. I've probably watched like, all the Danganronpa trials at least like 5 times.
Yay! It's decided!
So I just remember
What the
dialogue.
fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
Yeah, okay, short stuff.
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, the silencer. What? Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I was so confused as like the last time why it wasn't letting me destroy it, but I guess they just made you play one non-stop debate where you couldn't break it. Which is, I don't know why they would do that. Oh, okay. Bang, bang. No!
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
You fucked.
No, that's wrong.
It's so satisfying.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey, what do you do here, all alone in a place like this?
I'm sitting in guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
It's a fucking zoo, baby.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a...
Oh, wait, what?
Crap! The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
Oh.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that it's like making a seafood bowl without...
Is it really not?
What if they used a string?
Maybe there was another pair of...
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used...
I agree with that.
I don't really get why that is the answer.
You know, the killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right?
Yeah, I'm trying to do this by myself, but I have like a page open that literally says all the answers. It's like a cheat sheet, but for Danganronpa in case I get stuck on something. Cause like, bro, I'm not gonna fucking go out here and just stress if we're gonna get it right. Especially just because like, if you get a question wrong, you fucking like, if you get shit wrong too much, you fucking
But where
die.
could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
What? Bro, how is a portable stove a fucking light? I've never even seen a portable stove.
the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
But like, why would it be emitting light?
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail. Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime. Will you
No,
battle
that's
against
wrong.
me? No, that's wrong. Will you be able to break through my argument?
What does he mean battle? It's like he's doing a game or something. Damn it, there's no way to lose this against someone like him.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Bug.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down!
Die bitch, fuck!
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words! Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
God, bro.
You sure like to piss us off.
Yeah.
How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind.
Like, he's fucking, just look at him. Like, bro, looking at him just pisses me off.
Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So you're telling me about the real killer. Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person seems to use the hallway's fire door as a cover and use the portable stove to move in the dark. Like, what the fuck is a portable stove? I've never heard of that in my life. It snuck into the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So, the only killer I can think of is... you, and only you.
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
Teru. Could it be you? Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway?
Asbestos.
Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too?
Oh my god!
I try some later.
I just forgot. Like, I didn't even know what she was gonna say. That literally just came into my head. I completely forgot that.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. It's dark under the floorboards too, so how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
Glowing paint.
You're not gonna say they shined the
talked about
light
this
on
earlier.
Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the
Bro,
dark?
how the fuck is that not related? In what world?
That sounds super important! If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing
So he just had like 3
it might
lines
have
this
been
entire
possible
trial.
for them to use that mark to target the victim.
You bad mark. You are cursed. Wait, what?
I can prove it with this. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn
damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard
Yes, because he was on the fucking floor.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
Beneath the floor is still like in the dining.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Yeah, but with the lights turned back on, you weren't fucking there.
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly,
Is
you
this a
can
JoJo
tell when a
reference?
person is lying by licking their throat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the
You're so
storage
fucking
room.
insufferable.
Which means he's
That's
not
right.
the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
He gets so mad he develops a country accent.
Not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime.
Oh my.
You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that
Show
be
me more
enough
of
to
your
crush Teru's hope?
Clock. No hours of that, we put 8 hours on the clock. Clock.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Oh my god, I
I'll
can't
shoot
believe that was
through
right.
that contradiction.
I was thinking like, I don't think it's right, but I'll try it anyway.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Huh? Why?
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Why the fuck did they decide
Where are
to do
you from
this?
again?
I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar! If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout,
Yeah,
he should have been there after the power returned.
that's
right?
what I'm saying here. But his ass
Well,
is not
I
there.
believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Why don't we consult his memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Probably can.
Oh, you again.
I can prove it with this.
Now I never have to fucking think about that scene ever
If
again.
you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back,
When they turned the fan service into a plot
you
point.
should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Whoa, what? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly. How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Bro, if I was him, I would just make something up. And just hope I can get it right. Oh yeah, her leg is red.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Yeah, they're giving him like context clues, telling him that like it's a sexual image.
Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Bro, he's so emo.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh?
But it's...
Pop off.
The murder weapon hadn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Monumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate. He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Oh, not this shit again. Wait, what the fuck was the question? I don't remember. Oh. Iron skewer. I think. Yeah. Bro, it's just all ends. Fuck! Damn it. Fuck. E. E. Thanks. No! Oh, thank God. Wait, no, I didn't do it. Fuck. Yeah, it's not hard, it's just annoying because it takes so long. Because you have no control like when the right letters are gonna show up. It's random.
That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer!
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
That's as far as I know, it's
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
This is a take
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne? Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it
It's like
somewhere
a,
on
it's
the
like a
island,
fucking
didn't
gag.
you?
Teru just like says names of like famous like icons.
This school trip has
This
a
is
no
Taylor Swift,
littering
Paris
rule.
Hilton.
If he had
Avril Lavigne.
violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old
Meat on the bone.
Probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Bro just did a line. It's like Tuco. Uh-oh. Bullet temp. Sorry. That was funny. So it's slightly different. Alright.
What the hell you even saying, you super cutter, hey?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
I'm not hiding that thing!
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm not hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
I must reveal to Teru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Shut up!
How am I missing right now?
That's impossible! Where would the weapon be?
Me on the bone!
This is the end!
This is the end! And then he got rabies and died.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Were you guys not there when fucking Byakuya?
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked.
See Nintendo games that it's like that skewer in the Churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. You don't really know what the movies like fish, bone, and meat bones were also those items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing.
Wait, hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
Bro left.
I'm right here. I'm already eating it. A bear that eats meat. Wait. Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal. What is this? So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out. Isn't that...
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone.
Bro, how did
Pretty
you
clever.
make that?
The sword of destruction,
sword.
encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Actually.
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Bro.
I guess we need to settle this once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Go over the entire incident.
So, we need to do it.
I actually hate this. My throb is chesting. Blah 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 blah. There's a time limit, but they usually like 20 minutes. They literally give you like 20 minutes to do it. 10 minutes. What is that? Oh, I'm glad it tells me that I'm wrong right away. Because in Danganronpa 1, you literally had no idea whether you were right or wrong until you like started playing like the movie thing. The fuck? Lean. Yeah, I hated these. I hate these so much.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, The killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura? That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong? This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Oh, damn. Okay, let's see what grade I got. Let me see my report card. I can achieve it.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Why is it like 360p?
Correct!
That's right. Oh my god, I have to read again. This time, the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togabi is Teru Hanamura. No. Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a punch like him is the one who killed Byakuya? I don't know what that means. What? Why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw Nagito in the middle of the cleaning duty, putting a knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioning timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught?
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely stop the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see, so that's what you think.
Well...
That's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing game to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the Ultimates, and I admire them for being the symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like a killing. I want them to prove to me that hope can never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I'm yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I really don't mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can become the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
Is there something wrong with you? Yeah, this fucking dementia, canonically. I'm not joking. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what's the meaning of this? Explain it to me, I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
See, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong. And the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? We're mere humans. Killings are sort of a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate your status to a higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant when you die at one's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brand new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to get murdered for fun? It's not the same as killing someone for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention to survive from leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
But perhaps that was intentional too.
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for her if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true that I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
I presume you're doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. Hey! He's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. So that's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know! Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrust into the iron skewer there.
Whoa!
But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito.
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise.
Could it be in order to keep that promise?
As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
Never expected an ending like this. Such despair. But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results that were going to be my fun for later. Just
How unexpected.
I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. Since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru Teru. Why? Well, because Teru Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru Teru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in a confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those are my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough. This turned out to be a bad ending for Teru Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Yeah!
He said high school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teru Teru.
What's the matter?
Didn't bring it right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the black and blue loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait!
Hold on.
No.
Was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, if it's possible, it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments? Extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's
not...
Hey!
Save me, guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong, There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already. At least in the end.
No.
Whoa!
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to get murdered? Fuck. Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate, hope to be academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. But if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day...
Hey!
Then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I just wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to go home. Teru, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed he needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, maybe this would have never happened. I just wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why...
Fine.
So, you wanted the first kill?
I'm sorry.
Because... It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Terror. I see. Interesting, but... As far as motives to kill are concerned, waiting to see your mom is so boring. What?
So... Yahoo!
It seems there's no point in asking the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't!
Jeez! Get out of my way! Well now.
There, now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait!
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Teruchan Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey!
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura Diner, their mama.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it.
Mama!
They added lyrics. Reach so high, reach for the stars, reach so high. The execution music goes so hard. Like, I'll like see my favorite character being brutally murdered, but I'm still just like jamming out.
Extreme!
Yahoo! Extreme!
Yeah!
The gentleman's pushing through me. Terry!
Damn it!
Bro, are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why? Why did you be so cruel?
What?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, then you should write clean note and makes whoever you badmouth ridicule in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels when you badmouth. You think about it later.
What are you saying?
You're the one who told him to do it. That's so cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice!
Well, it can't be helped rules. The rules mean this is a killing rule after all. What? You're the one who's breaking the rules. Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my brother for it. You guys want to know, right? You want your school members returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. Ready for your thoughts and look for your numbers. Why? Why didn't you tell Terry about his mom when he was dying? He had a right to know. Yes, we all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hey, hurry up and tell us. What do you mean earlier you mentioned our school memories? Yeah, I did promise to return your memories. Can't really do it, but tell me it's kind of... I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
Not fair. Of course!
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel!
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monica Mattis wrapped up his figure after all.
Stupid!
Terry, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, it's symbols of hope. You guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling?
Crap!
How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know? Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimate to inspire hope in your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when you've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you. Please, kill me anytime.
What?
I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me?
With absolute love to be born for me. My life is nothing special. How messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you can do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're supposed to be fighting me, even as soon as vote and this for the choice of balance, it shouldn't matter to you guys if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
Declares your confidence in the side of the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was planned all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Miyaki, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes from you, one after the other. Just kidding.
You pissed me off.
Can I punch you? I won't be satisfied until I punch you. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep doing it.
What?
Huh? You can watch me?
How unfortunate.
It stings. I thought you and I were quite similar. I said...
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards all people, just like me. We're in the same category as you.
Hey.
But you see, you're not. radical myth himself, you don't know anything about each other's true nature. You know, if it's true that our school members were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. What'll do?
Wait!
Hold on! Please stop! Oh my god. Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something else that we must do.
Huh?
Something else?
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Chiz. Do our best.
You fiend.
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so that we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. Totally right. What we need to do right now is our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure killing like this never happens again.
But...
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight till the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they were cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still say it. And we continue to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the first time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I totally looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands and flutter and swing. And I looked up such a beautiful night sky. I couldn't go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I woke up to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. I stared at the night sky and felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Very nice. Danganronpa. Dead Man's Party. Clear Chapter 1. What the fuck is that? Wooden stick. Oh, sick, bro.
For a long time,
Shut up.
Humans